right. Okay, great. So yeah, hi guys. I've decided to try out some live streaming. I think I have this set up correctly, but I guess if I don't, I will find out eventually. If it's all awful, I'll just delete this from the replay from the channel. But for now, hey. So yeah, I'm playing some Victoria 2. I decided to just, kind of have a bit of a casual playthrough for a bit as the Ottomans. I actually haven't played Ottomans before, so this should be fun. And for those of you who watch my normal, like, paradox playstyle, I'm very careful, very deliberative. And I've decided for this one, you know what, I'll be a little bit more relaxed, gung-ho. If I get myself into a situation that I shouldn't, then, well, I'll lose some land or something. Whatever. I'll have fun with it. Regardless, I think Ottomans will be a fun one to do that with. And for those of you who might be wondering about the Netherlands series, this isn't replacing that. That'll still be ongoing. This is different. It's a live stream versus recorded video. So this isn't going to invalidate that, and I'll keep uploading those videos. Anyway, let's get started. It's been a little bit since I've played Victoria 2. My Netherlands ones are actually all backlog from quite some time ago, but I think... well, first let's look at the budget. I don't really need to pay much for my ships right now. I have to pay my troops because I'm in war. Let's raise taxes on everybody. And let's spend on education and administration. I don't need to pay too much military salaries. Like, I think I'll have enough troops just for the moment. So the question is, of course, do I go for the administration first and promote bureaucrats, or do I go for education first and promote clergy? So first of all, let's take a look here. Aden, right? Is that where Constantinople is? Yeah, probably. No. Here we go. So, like, what's the administrative efficiency? It's not great, so it'll be harder to promote people. That being said, I think I'm gonna go clergy for now. And clergy. And I'll keep an eye on how that administrative efficiency goes just from spending and see if that's enough. Anyway, Yemen, sure, I'll take an alliance with you, buddy. What do I need? I need a lot of stuff. My tech really, really sucks. And I think to begin with, I'm going to need to do things that will help me with my, my getting that technology going. That being said, could I get another national focus if yeah, I have enough focus points. I'm going to go for ideological thought. First maybe, or that's the thing. Yeah, I'm going to go for ideological thought. Pick up that extra focus point. That way I can get my clergymen going faster. Military-wise, I might be disbanding some of these ships. Being said, let's go ahead and split out the transports and some of the frigates to protect them a little bit, because I'm not sure. Maybe even some of the man-o-wars. Sure, why not? The decent number of them. These are guards and irregular. Yeah, let's look at all my armies. I've got lots of irregulars here. Ugh. Okay. Well, that means I definitely have some recruiting to do now. Oh man, I can't believe I start with so many irregular troops. Let's build some real units, please. And some cannons. I won't delete all of them right away because I need to maintain an army to stop everyone from attacking me. So I'll have to just phase this out bit by bit. Hopefully that should free up troops for brigades for... Huh. I would have thought that would free up troops for me to recruit here. Okay then. Well, go ahead and get on the boat. Ugh, guards. I'm gonna have to get rid of those as well. But first, let's just use them. I'll be doing attacking in this war. Oh, and I do need to get another Casus Belli going, don't I? Well, I think I'm going to want to eat Persia a little bit. So let's demand a concession from them. Right, I can take them for sure, right? Their military score is 13. Yeah, mine is more than that. Sorry about those dogs. I'll be able to do a lot less about that when live streaming than when I actually record. And some of my people who watch this are probably aware that when I record, I'm bad enough about that. Here's a bunch of units. Good. Let's get like that. And let's get the speed going. Oops, a little bit faster. I mean, these will be irregulars as well, so the cav even should be enough to do pretty well against them. Who's that? Ethiopia, for sure. For now. I'm so sorry about these fucking dogs. Okay, some infamy. That's fine. Here's a battle starting. Easy win. Now let's split you guys in half. You attack there. You attack there to occupy. And let's go ahead and create a rally point over here. And one over here for now. Okay, here we go. I'm actually not too upset about a slowdown here of CB generation because it's not like I need to get the war started right away. Like, I have shit going on already. Oh, right. One thing I forgot to do at the beginning of the game is buy a bunch of clippers. I'm taking on some debt here, even with my taxes raised. I might have to cut some spending somewhere. Hate to do it, but as a temporary thing, I don't have a bunch of capitalists to pay. I'm gonna have to temporarily lower my spending on important shit. Oh, and of course a part of why I'm spending so much is, yeah, sure, Alliance, is that, you know, I should probably look at some diplomatic stuff here. You know, like, who am I allied with? Look at some of the other great powers. Are there any that need a buddy? Oh, no, what I need is sort by rank. Okay. I mean, like, Russia would potentially be a good one. But I don't think they'll do it. What about France? Nope. Prussia? Nope. Austria? Nope. Spain? Nope. USA wouldn't... Okay, so I guess for right now I'm not going to get another great power ally. That's fine. Trying to occupy my land, buddy? Let's see. And the artillery. Sure. Oh, there's the army. Let's crush it. Things that I do need to be... one thing I do need to be doing is starting sphering things. Let's set some priority here. Just to throw... Oh, right. I forgot. Russia starts out friendly with them. Eating Persia. I may have wasted that infamy, guys. That being said... Let's start finding other spherelings to... Like Yemen, we're already buddies with him. That would be nice if Russia got into a big war then, but... Okay, so, and I guess that means CB-wise, I don't actually need to be justifying much, because I'll be getting all this stuff from Egypt. Well, I could use it to get something that's not one of my cores then. You know, like Sinai. That sounds like a good idea. How are my clergy promotion going? Oh, I've got some attrition going on here. Careful about that. Okay, build army. I can't even get the better types of cav yet. Ugh. That's gross. I have some cav though. It's not really the kind I want. But against Egypt they should be fine. Okay, is this almost over? In fact, it's going to be over anyway pretty quick. Okay. Annex Tripoli. Great. Now let's take more of my irregulars, get rid of them. And as they cycle back in there, I will get probably some cav or something. All right. Let's start increasing relations with some of the other great powers. Yeah, I don't care about my relation with the US too much. And let's watch out for a possible crisis in Greece. That's the last thing I want. Yeah, I don't want to be pissing off other great powers right now, even if, like me, they're ones that are kind of on the fall. Alright, military. Let's not auto-create or auto-assign leaders. no leader. Join here. Ooh, attack +3. Okay, I've got some good generals here at least. So what I'm going to want to do is immediately surround this army as quickly as I can. Do I know how many brigades they have? 26. They've definitely got more than these guys somewhere. Get a couple of cav. Get rid of these irregulars. I'm just reforming my army. Sure. Get some artillery going. Alrighty. And now, great time to declare war. Demand concession first, because I don't want it to expire. So most of my allies would not accept. I'm just going to go ahead and not call them. I don't even think I need my little vassals. So go in here, here, here. Only half of you go in there. For now. Great, stack wiped. Let's march down here then. Be careful about attrition. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Going pretty well. Oh, coronation of Queen Victoria. Congrats, girl. Great. Go to Aleppo. Okay, there's some Egyptian forces there. Let's go deal with them. Sure. You can be buddies with me. Are you? You're an okay leader anyway. You're my good leader. Great. Oh shit. They came there with a larger army than I was expecting. But hey, that means that army's not on the front, right? So... Alright, Persia. I think I've already lost the CB though, right? But you know, for future reference, getting them out of Russia's being friendly. Let's just keep these guys here as reinforcements. And you guys sit back here for now. You've been attacked with a larger army. Let's reinforce. Alright, this is pretty good. Yeah. Go in here, like half of you. Our superior troops. Ooh. That did not go well. Well, first of all, you're a shitty general, so you're fired. I could just get rid of you entirely. You're useless. Alrighty. Now I have to wait for some of that organization to regain. Great. Another national focus. Let's get... God, I need everything. Better education efficiency. How are my clergy looking? Pretty, yeah. I probably want to get them to 4. My literacy is pretty bad, I would think. Yeah, my literacy is awful. It would be nice to know where more of his troops are. Be careful here. You know, if he ends up retaking that, that's not a big deal. It's not just charging like crazy. You know, let's just be careful here. I mean, I know I was saying I'm gonna be a little bit more gung-ho, but I'm not gonna just waste my troops. Now, what I need to do here in this war, of course, is add some war goals, because I've got cores I need. I think I have a leader in here, right? Just not a very good one. Let's follow. It's kind of fun to be on the other side of this. I had that series I did of where I was Egypt that one time, so you know I hated the frickin' Ottomans. I need more money, which means I need to be getting not at war soon. But I need to win this war before I can do that. Does Egypt have... They have no brigades left. Okay, so carpet siege time. And let's get more of these states added. Like Aleppo. So that I can start getting the ticking war score. Come down to Jaffa. Oh, they raised some troops. Oh, there's an army. Okay, so maybe not 100% carpet siege, but... Right, let's be pretty carpet siegey. For the most part. Okay, okay. Maybe I should just bring more troops in to speed this up. Or blockade them or something. And you know what I should do is I should delete most of my heavy ships. And some of my frigates. I should have done this way earlier. Like let's delete most of my navy. Wait, let's see. So, right, I'm friendly with them now. So let's get Russia out of here. Because at some point, I would like to take some of these Persian stuff down here, maybe. How are my clergy looking? Still not quite to 4. Might start stopping their recruiting soon-ish. Go to Beirut. Add a war goal. First, let's look. 57. Okay. Palestine. Why not? I'm not checking too much. I'm just using my geographic. Yeah, okay, good. That's what I figured. It would all be properly connected. And then there, that's pretty good. Let's get their capital occupied. Oh, I guess I need to be defending my influence in Serbia. There we go. Let's look. Something I should have done before is, what's it under? Politics, decisions. What do I need to work for? Okay. Not too much that I need to really be working to in that respect. So, let's go ahead and pick up idealism. Against Nejid. Ugh. I don't care about this. I'm going to keep it in the corner for now. I'm gonna want to be not paying my troops too much soon, you see? Okay, current peace deal is 87. Wouldn't accept what I have right now anyway. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Go to Giza. Occupy some pyramids. Sure, you can walk through my stuff. Feel free. Alright, I want to get the war goals added already because... What's the current? 87, so 19 would be too much. Probably can just get that. Yemen. Yeah, I don't need to do too much with some of this stuff. There we go. Now, hopefully, pretty soon, they'll be ready to just accept it because they're so completely screwed. Let's get rid of Russia some more, make them really not able to come back to friendly. So I'm not going to want them intervening in this war if it happens. Now, Russia, you're going to have to pay for that. I'm going to propose it to make sure I get everything. Yep. And there we go. In the next war, I'll be able to eat the rest of them a bit. But for now, that means I can not be stockpiling my troops so much. Actually pay for some administration. There we go. Any more CBs? No, not really. That's nice, though. Yeah, there's a decent number of hops here with coal. So eating that a bit might be nice. Okay. My clergymen are coming along nicely. Now I'm going to have to reorganize these armies, obviously. Oops. Oh, that's why. I was grouping different things. different armies together. Let's march more up to good spots. Also, let's recruit some more dudes. But mostly, let's get my economy in better shape. My next target might be Persia. I'm not always a go after Johor kind of guy, but given that my big problem is financing, getting that nice gold could be helpful. Okay, I think I can stop investing in Persia. For the moment. And instead, maybe influence to Sicily's son? I could do some of the standard, like, conquer Sokoto stuff, but I think I might go for Johor. Yeah. No, for now, I'm just not gonna pay my troops too much. Or pay for their equipment. Maybe I do need to pay the troops themselves a little bit more. Yeah. Oh, did I join the war? Sure. Good job, buddy. I helped you so much. Make sure you're actually in my sphere then. Okie doke. Okie doke. There, I'm starting to make money again. That's good. And in fact, I have wiped away my debt. Great. Now, part of the problem is I only have 3 clipper transports, so going to Johor, I don't know about that plan, actually. And I don't think I need it. My treasury starting to scrape by. You know? That being said, I do need to start thinking about where I'm going to do my next war. And Persia is certainly still an option. Go for Tabriz or something. Let's take a look at RGOs in here. Like, that coal would be nice. Got more to the east, but for now, like, just this coal with, you know, decent pop size. Let's look at my population right now. Yeah. Oh, why did I get rid of that one? Alright, I just missed that somehow. Oops. Whatever. But yeah, like, this would be a pretty large coal producing province. What are my accepted cultures, by the way? Where, I forget where I can see that. Is it not gonna take too long? Oh, just Turkish. Okay. Now let's justify a new war on Persia. This time, I'll actually be able to use it. But let's get some troops in the right place. Ah, I got caught right away, man. Okay, no, we need to still be spending influence here, clearly. Great. More research points. That's awesome. Let's at least get somewhat better military. How many brigades do they have? And do they have any allies? They only have 9 brigades. I don't need to worry. These can be smaller priority right now. Right now I'm focusing on keeping other people out of Persia. Where's my attack +3 general? Well, let's just create some more. Or my 2-2 general. Where is he? Second Army. Why is it not in order? There we go. These are all... don't have enough to support them anyway. Not going to get rid of all the troops like that, but, you know, gotta do a good bit of them. Okay, now you'll do 2-2. Let's go ahead and start restockpiling our troops. So that when it's time to do the war, should be pretty easy. Okay, that's good enough to breeze. No one wants to accept. Fine. Any of you that are good at defense, or at least... yeah, like this will be fine for there. They had more troops than I thought they did. Oh, must have been that they had just gotten wrecked. Yeah, let's just get in there before they can recover. And research. That'll help a little bit. That allows me to get the better stuff there, so... let's get more military plans, though. So I can now have the better cav types. Oh. There we go. Now let's follow it up. And just destroy that army. Great. But let's remember that they can always hire more troops. So let's get this battle won quickly. Oh shit. Sure. Also, I want to finish this before UK can get friendly. You know what? Let's go ahead and make you join. And let's go ahead and make you join. So this can go just maybe slightly faster. And let's bring more troops in. Great. Let's see if we can take out this army. Okay, let's slow things down a little bit. Go there. Thank you for helping me siege, little puppets. Oh, cool. Sweden. Yeah, let's be buds. Back in the day, you used to be OP, but now, you know, in the EU days, I mean, like historically, not game-wise. Now, you're just a normal country. Secondary power. This war is going quite well. I mean, I'm actually not racking up debt. Oh, that's good. Threes would be more efficient than this. I'll redistribute units as soon as... There we go. That'll be better. There, enough military stuff for the sec. Let's get basic chemistry and medicine. Oh, wonderful. That's all I want. Great. Got myself an extra source of coal. Oh, my clergymen are done in Thrace. Wonderful. Let's go to my population. And in Thrace, remove the focus. And put it in Albania. Can probably increase spending on my administration. And also my military spending. That increases the number of troops I can have, which I really need. Yeah, okay, the rest of you can now mess with Persia a bit if you want. It's going to be a while before I want to go to war with them again. I just wanted to take their more valuable stuff. You know, investing in 2 Sicilies is probably not actually a good use of my points, because they'll end up being part of Italy. Unless I put a lot of effort into stopping it. Let's work on Montenegro. They're not worth much, but they're just right here, so why not? And medicine. Get my pops growing better. Oh, Voltjaz. I don't know how long I didn't notice you saying there, but hi, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, sorry, I got very absorbed in the game. Let's increase their opinion of us. Yeah, you can have the beer halls. I don't want to have all this militancy rising. Oh, and hey, these clergymen in Aden are done. So remove the focus. Send them down here. That way, we can get people good. We can get them to learn to read good and do other stuff good too. I'm not sure what I want to do next military-wise. I have a bit of time to decide. Ooh, Egypt is getting wrecked by Ethiopia. When does my truce with them expire? Another 2 years. Okay. Probably take more stuff off of them, like the rest of my cores, and also connect to my lands if I can. This is part of Lower Egypt, so to do that I'd have to go through here. Hopefully Ethiopia just really takes a bunch of their stuff then. Ooh, I can just get a war for free on Yemen. Ugh, this sucks. Can I have military access at least? No? Are you going to be joining this war against me? Wouldn't even take a white piece, eh? So that means I'm gonna have to pay my ships. Ah, fuck. Get positivism. Get myself able to learn stuff more. This is quite annoying. Okay, what I'm gonna do is then have them go in here. Oh, I need to have them sit in an actual naval base for a bit before I do that, don't I? Oh, there's the Yemenese army. So if I just beat up on them, I can get some war score at least. Oh, rip Egypt. They had reactionaries in force. Oh, you're not allied with Yemen anymore? Would you give me military access now? Yes. Thank you. You need to know that it's important to follow me, your overlord. Yeah, you're rightfully in my sphere of influence. Because you are tiny. Okay. Oh, nice. That was a good event. Good job, Ethiopia, getting your cores back. Just send a couple extras down here to get this going. Alright, turns out I don't need to send my fleet down there anyway, but let's go ahead and get rid of the mana wars. There we go, pretty easy fight. Go down here. Good, good, good. Those are coming in faster. Oh man, that's the problem. Like, you need just everything. Let's get us another national focus. Because the Ottomans, you're just so far behind. Foul murder. Okay. Oh, good, I have prophylaxis against malaria now. Now you'll take it. Better. Yeah, you need to know your place, buddy. Okay, good. I can build some more dudes. Let's do that then. Let's go ahead and do more of these disbands of unnecessary. Well, that's not yet. I just don't have much. I don't have enough soldiers. Lower stockpile, increase wages a little bit more. There, that does it. Great, more pop growth. That's definitely something I could use. Historically speaking, that ended up being a bit of a problem for the Ottomans. Is their population just didn't grow in like the 19th century and such as much as some of the other great powers. So like by World War One, like they didn't have the people to be able to compete with like, you know, the others. Okay, that's fine. Maybe I can just get a bit in Algeria. My literacy is definitely increasing. That's good. That's good. Man, okay. I could definitely do with getting another war in soon, which I think I can actually do here now, right? I don't have a truce anymore, so yeah, let's increase my soldier budget again, or, you know, equipment budget for them. What have I got here? Okay, good. These are all actual units. These guys aren't. Let's get rid of them. Theoretically, Egypt is probably still recruiting irregulars. I know they definitely are, because they just had the reactionaries enforce demands on them. So what am I going to want to... I should justify on them again. Like, justify another concession. They don't want to... Because that way I can, you know, get some of that for cheaper. I'm going to want to get one of my cores. I'll probably keep another one so I can do one more war after this. But maybe get these two concessions. Because I can't take their freaking capital. Ugh. Okay. No industrial power, of course. Still, okay, let's see. Almost ready. Let's just get more troops into place. And early on, we're going to want to attack that army of theirs. Oh, I don't want to lose militancy. What am I thinking? Militancy helps drive reforms. Reforms are awesome. Okay, so clear for Matra. I'll probably add Middle Egypt. Basically, I want to have my stuff connected. So let's go for Matra. What allies would join? Basically everyone, but I'm worried military-wise. Is Sweden stronger than I am? They've been disbanding a lot of my troops, and I don't want them to take over the war. Yeah, they are. Okay, so in that case, I'm not going to auto-call all my allies. Just want to go for Matra. And here, I do this. I am going to call my puppets. They're not my puppet, that's right. They're my puppet. This should be a pretty easy battle. Yep, stack wiped him. spread out some. There, that should be good. Yeah, this is pretty good indeed. Okay, Algeria I can influence. Increase their opinion. Okay, guys, this is going pretty well. 4. That's like the worst number to be sieging with. It literally is. It actually is. It's not just less efficient than 3. It's actually straight up like adding a 4th will not just be diminishing returns, so it's not worth it. It will literally slow it down. Your sieging. It's weird. Where are these focuses going? Pretty good. Pretty good. My administration is going quite nicely, so I think it was probably okay that I didn't encourage bureaucrats. Good. You know, I should probably send some troops to start occupying my cores as well. Okay, I can speed it up a bit. No, you're not getting that off that easy, buddy. Add war goal. Syria. And also, once I'm able to, not that, oh, I might not be able to add a, oh, let's see if I'll be able to add it without jingoism. Yeah, without the jingoism, I can't do it. So I might end up having to make that a third war. While we're at it, though, how many total states do they have left? Cancel. Let's. Okay. Concession 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, they have got quite a few. Let's get better troops. How is my jingoism doing? I need population. Oh, right, I can do another focus. It's pretty high. I should be able to demand concession Middle Egypt. Oh, okay, now I can. Let's get that occupied. Cool. Oh, right. Okay. More clergy. Need to get everyone to read. Yeah, but they spawned on top of me, so they just die. Okay, you want to give me all my stuff? How close are you? Pretty close, okay. Nope, no, no, no. Ah, did not mean to do that with all of them. Fuck. So I just lost a bunch of occupation progress. Oops. These guys are doing okay up here, though. Not yet. Okay. You're losing the war goal, so... I wonder if it'd be worth taking even more stuff. Like, is Upper Egypt particularly good? Not really. Oh, Matra isn't that great. Just connects up my lands. Okay. Great. Should I just do it then? Good. Then in the next war, I can take my last core. And now I don't have to spend so much on my troops anymore. Oh, hi, Escape fan. How are you doing, man? Yeah, I just won myself a nice little war. Alright, let's see. Who should I go to war with next? Or should I just focus on my economy? Maybe, I don't think I want to go after Persia anymore. I think they're, yeah, I'd get an intervention from the UK. But do I have a Greek crisis poppin'? Doesn't look like it. They actually seem to be pretty okay right now. Give me 1 second. I'm adjusting the mic for a sec. You might hear a bit of noise. All right. Ethiopia. Sure, why not? I do want to start thinking about getting myself, you know, in a good spot for extra colonization in Africa. Which also means I'm gonna have to start getting naval techs and naval bases. So let's take a look at that, shall we? Get naval bases everywhere. All right, let's use the, not the region map mode, let's use the naval map mode for this. Plenty of naval bases. They are going to cost a shit ton of money, but are so worth it. Yep, this will get me some colonial points as well as the ability to build more ships, which I'll be able to afford. My literacy, still pretty bad, but, you know, trending upwards. Crete actually has some decent Turkish population. I might want to get that because I could probably state it. Are there any Turks? So I could try to start promoting bureaucrats in like Middle Egypt or something. I might be able to make them into a state. Get more artillery going. Start making some real armies too. Great. Navy. Get naval base level. All right. That being said, I do need to start thinking about my infamy is high enough that I can afford not to be spending all my money on it. Increase relations with the other great powers. You never know when you might want to have them not hate you. And I feel like the odd man out here, though, in terms of great power allies. I mean, I could try to ally with the US, but they're not going to be much help to me out here. Let's just get rid of all the irregulars now. There we go. Yeah, these units are just dead. Some of them I'm going to have to keep around anyway, but we can still do a little bit. I have an alternate rally point. Oh, yeah, right there. Good. All right, how are we doing? Pretty good, pretty good. I don't want to spend that much, because I'm going to want them to promote to other things that are useful. That being said, Ooh. Rip Egypt again, mate. Well, no, they'll probably be able to take those rebels. How are my country's rebels looking? Nothing too bad. Oh, forgot the naval base down here. I'm going to want to get at least 2 commerce raiders, if not ironclads. By the time the scramble for Africa happens. How are my... Okay, 3.99. That's basically there. And you're getting close, but... I might have to get some bureaucrats after all in some of these places. Because the state administrative efficiency isn't the best everywhere. Yeah, okay, we keep getting discredited. Well, here it's okay. Let's... discredit them and then just not worry about it. We don't really care about Persia anymore, to be honest. Alrighty. Great, now I'll be able to get better naval bases. Let's worry about getting better ships. I don't think any of the other naval bases are done yet, though. No. Okay. Obviously, someday I'm going to want to regain Crimea. RIP. I should start looking at what I'm actually going to need. But, whatever. I might need to start focusing soldiers in a few places. Here, for a second, you switch to bureaucrats. Your administrative efficiency sucks. Sure, why not? Well, right now I'm mostly burning off my infamy while I... Oh, looks like Spain grabbed Crete. At some point I might have to take that off of them. Well, I should be telling them to dig deep and greedily, but that's the thing, like, I want militancy now, but I don't want, like, till the end of the game militancy, you know? Because, late game, that just gets super annoying. Great. And steamers. My literacy is trending upward, which is great. Oh, and narco-liberals now exist. Now, I need to remind myself. When do machine guns on... Yeah, so I need to really be getting all these techs for colonization, you know? There's the colonization colonial map mode, because I need mission. I need to get up to state, and I have state and government. I need to get up. Yeah, so I'm pretty good in that regard. Like, I have the tech needed technically to get mission to civilize. I just need the ones to make it so there's a high enough chance for it to actually happen. So once I finish steamers, I'm going to start going down the light armament tree. I feel like having Ottoman Africa will be very helpful. Yeah, I think that's better. Matra doesn't. It's not something I'm super worried about having great literacy on its own. How's the efficiency doing? It's going up. Great. Need more artillery for sure. Next time I get the chance to recruit troops, that's what I'm getting. There we go. How are these naval bases doing? Do I have any that are really coming along? Ready to be upgraded? So I'd really like to get that going. Get myself some extra stuff there. All right. Wait, what? Oh, I'm thinking of a different mission to civilize is what I was thinking about colonial negotiations. Right. That's it's been a while since I've played this. Okay, should be done researching steamers pretty soon. Let's turn up the speed just for now. Great. Muzzle-loaded rifles. Can now construct commerce raiders. Great. Now I want to start upgrading some of these naval ports. Where did I complete that one? Up here. And these green lines, the ones that have the green lines are the ones where you can build naval ports. Or expand existing ones. There we go, wonderful. This is already getting me plenty of colonial points, but great. Now I can recruit. I will be able to discover engineers. Let's get breech-loaded rifles as well. Start getting some commerce raiders. We'll have 2 rally points for the Navy units here. And here. Oh shit. Anarcho rebels, hey? Or liberals, eh? Well, that's not what I want to see. Let's wait for my units to get their organization a bit, but in some cases, let's go ahead and start marching in their direction at least. Oh, you've got a unit over there. I don't need to do that. Okay, you can just auto hunt. You can do that. And we should be good. You can go take these out pretty easy. Pitiful little rebellion. Now I've been hearing plenty of what sounded like, yep, naval base completions. Flashpoint tension. Okay, great powers are at war, so that'll all fizzle out. Azerbaijani nationalists. Great. These are all coming along nicely. That'll all get me some good colonial points. Persia, sure, you can have access, I don't care. Oh man. That's fine. Ah, fuck, a crisis. Come on. Everyone gonna back me? Or back the frickin' Austrians? Great. Okay, well, let's start getting my troops in position then. Thankfully, Russia's already at war, so they're not gonna fuck with me. And, thankfully, the battle is likely to be quite far from... Why do they want to support Austria? Okie doke. Let's get a line formed. And there's a good chance I am going to need to mobilize some troops. Because military-wise, Austria is way stronger than I am. Right? Well, I have better tech, and they're not that much stronger. Okay. And Prussia will join me, so that's really good. I mean, it's not like EU4 Prussia or anything, but, you know. They're still a great power. And a pretty good one at that, so... I may end up having to mobilize, though. In fact, let's go ahead and mobilize. That's a unit that's not going to do well. Let's go ahead and create some generals. Hopefully I can find some good ones. Especially defense generals, that's what I really want. I need to think about what kind of line I'm going to want to form. So I don't want to get encircled. So somewhere, I think I might move into Senge early on, so I secure that coast. And hopefully it doesn't auto-call in my puppets. I think it might, because I'm technically the defender here. Does any of this have extra artillery? Oh, you would accept white peace? Great. That's what I need. Get myself some more commerce raiders. There, blew off that crisis. Great. Great stuff. Okay, let's see. What do I do next then? Well, maybe I take the opportunity to make sure my troops are more organized anyway. Like these artillery could go up here. And these ones, and that'll make a good army. A lot of these are going to need more artillery. That guard, I don't actually want it. I want regular infantry instead. Or more likely artillery. I think I've got enough regular infantry for the moment, especially because I'm going to be, want to mobilize. These horses are not good. Yeah, let's delete all of them. Just keep getting artillery. Oh, I should start getting engineers as well. Good. That'll be spawning pretty soon. Let's get some railroads. How's my stuff here going? Okay, that's good, that's good. I forget, is there an administrative map mode to see the efficiency everywhere? I don't think so. Oh yes, there is. Great. Yeah, in most of the Empire, it's pretty good. Not out here in the West, really, but I think part of the problem is very small minority of Turkish. So let's not focus on that. Let's get some soldiers out here. Sure. Now, does that make me take over as the war leader? I feel like I should be the war leader here. You know? Yeah, I'm the war leader. Great. Add war goal. I'm going to go ahead and add my core on here. Great. Now I can start getting some railroads. Just knock out these basic industrial techs. There we go. That'll fill that out. In terms of artillery, anyway. Good enough. Let's get my population, actually. Yeah, let's change you over to... No, let's keep you there for now, but let's make this here instead. It'll be more efficient, because there'll be more of them to encourage. Great. Okay, let's get some engineers as well for some of these armies. Alright, let's get inorganic chemistry. There's some good stuff in here. As my naval situation looking? Yeah, let's expand some of these bases. Make sure I'll be able to get the good units. That's very important, you know? Very important to have up-to-date naval bases. That's a big part of what determines like how well you can do at the scramble for Africa, you know? And that's a great way to get a lot of land. Go here instead. Now go here. Yeah, you're asking for too much, Ethiopia. I don't care that much about your situation. And that's nice. I've unified all... Ooh, Austria is getting wrecked. Man. Great. That's what I like to see, especially because fuck them. They tried to back my enemies in the crisis. Yeah, they can go screw themselves. Okay, let's see. Now they're in the U.S. sphere, which honestly isn't necessarily the biggest deal. The U.S. probably won't ship its troops over. And also, they're not that much stronger than I am, so... Let's focus on artillery for the sec, though. Let's see, you've already got an engineer. You've got an engineer. You do not. You've got a lot of problems. Let's do that. Also, I want to start looking at places where I have a hussar or a cav instead of a hussar. Like this army. Get rid of the regular cav. Same deal here. great. I mean, I am going to have to get other stuff as well. Like some more hussars. But really, I just want enough to do an initial defense if I get attacked. And on that, let's increase relations. Let's get them above 100. You know, prevent them from attacking me to begin with. Ooh, I've got enough clergymen here. Let's get rid of that. Get some clergymen here. Get you all edumacated. Now, let's look at my population. How are some of these education statistics doing? There is some literacy starting to pop up here. Maybe I should get some industry going. In where again? In yeah, Ankara and Adana. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get a liquor distillery. I've actually got capitalists in some of these places. That's interesting. Oops. Let's get a couple more engineers. There we go. I don't want to waste too much on industry right now because, well, quite frankly, I don't have very good text for it yet. In fact, I have really shit text for it. So, you know. Sure. How's that going? Oh, there's the red shirts. So Italy's gonna form soon, most likely. That being said, I need to spend some infamy. So, yeah, let's see. What do I want to spend infamy on, guys? What do you think? I mean, I say, what do you think? But it doesn't look like anyone's watching right now. So, or if you are, you're not responding. Anyway, what would be some good land to pick up? Probably not more of Persia. Not if I, well, maybe. Is UK in the war with? No. Also, that war is over. Oh, good job, North German Federation. You don't have a great power ally. Oh, yes you do. Okay. You've got Spain. That's unfortunate. Let's increase our relations with Russia. How much stronger than me are they? Like, quite a lot. But I'm also way down here, and they're way up there, arguably. I could just go for Sokoto. That'd be an easy one for me. I don't think US is going to deal with me too much. Johor is still an option. I don't think I need it at this point, though. I mean, my budget's doing fine. I could try to go after Japan, but I have to build some more ships. The situation with the Dutch. Okay, you're allied with NGF, so no snagging Java. Ethiopia, what about you? Oh, we're allies, right. Fuck it, let's go after Sokoto. I don't think I'll need to worry too much about the USA. They're way over here. So they'll only be able to fight me a few at a time. And they're not actually a whole lot stronger than I am, so yeah, I think grabbing like East Hausaland down here. Or unless my truce is almost up. No, it's gonna be a while with Egypt. So what's the situation with Tunis? Any great powers like gonna help you? No. Let's go after Tunis then. Well, this is nice. Get rid of the troops that are just like dead. Gonna need some infantry, but not a whole lot. Alrighty, let's see. There, I'll be able to attack you soon. That means, though, I should definitely bring some troops around this way. Yeah, that's all fine? Good. Alrighty. Now I'm starting to have unemployed craftsmen everywhere, even in places that I don't have a factory for them. In fact, I don't have a factory for them anywhere. I have one that's on the way, but... Oh man, build navy. Let's build lots of commerce traders. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to get ironclads on time to do this, you know? So I might as well. Anyway, let's see. Justify war, establish protectorate. Netherlands, sure, let's be buddies. Anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and stop streaming just for now. I might pick this up again later. You know, keep this up on my channel for people to view. I hope you all, if you watch this, enjoyed it, and thank you for watching.